and welcome to another episode of Beth's Bougie Adventures, and today we have another hotel review. So today we are at the Sapodilla Ubud in Bali. We have paid £42 a night for their most basic room, and I'm not gonna lie, it is stunning. We are very impressed with the price and even more impressed with the service. As soon as you come in, there was a little bit of construction as we got here, so our taxi driver didn't actually pull in, which a tad annoying, but it's minor. As soon as you come in, the service is unmatched. We were seated with a welcome drink. They gave us a cold towel, and then we were just left to relax while they sorted all the paperwork, and our room was ready even though we were here slightly early. You do also, within that £42, or at least we did, got complimentary breakfast. You also have the option of adding a lot of you can book excursions or things like floating breakfast in their pool as well. For the breakfast, they are served in the room. You must order via WhatsApp, so they'll take you WhatsApp details. And then you've got such a variety of options. So far we've seen American breakfast, vegan, Indonesian, Balinese. There's so many different options and you get quite a lot for it. So to be fair, it's a little bit more expensive than what we've paid across the rest of Bali, but obviously Ubud is such a tourist destination as it is, and you do get a lot within that. So let's show you the room. So this is the king room with balcony. We are actually here for a little bit of an early birthday tree and post engagement for Nathan and I, so they've kindly decorated the bed, which is absolutely lovely. This was free of charge as well. Here's the balcony. We'll start there first. It's a heavy door. You do get insect repellent there, so if you want to sit outside, obviously you're not going to get bitten alive, although I still will be. Sofa, little table and chairs so you can chill, and then this is the pool. There isn't that many beds outside the pool, so you probably are going to be fighting, but it's a much bigger property than you think, and the pool itself is quite big. So the room is around 48 meters squared. Bed we haven't actually touched yet, as I'm sure you can tell, but it does look lovely. Mosquito nets included, and then plugs by the side of the bed, which is a luxury we have not enjoyed for the last hotel, so it does make a difference. And a bedside on this side with plug there too. You've got these little spotlights, you don't have to have the big light on while you're in bed. There we go. Nathan is kindly modelling our little desk that comes in the room, so if we do have any work to do, you've got a desk to work on, and you do get complimentary Wi-Fi as well. Also put a little postcard out for you as well. This is the breakfast menu. As I said before, the menu is extensive, so you've got lots of different options in here. Smoothie bowls, American breakfast, Balinese, and that was all included in our room. Flowers, which is a really nice touch actually, very personal. Telly, flat screen telly there, a little bit far from the bed, but we do have a little sofa here that we can sit on if we want to. Another little chair. This is me. And then this is the entrance. So you do actually have these little robes that you are allowed to wear, obviously. Slippers down underneath our bags. These are the robes. Slippers are down here. Lots of storage space, so you can fit in a lot. Safe, access to a safe, which is easy to use. And then laundry bag if you need it, though we're probably gonna go out for hours. Complimentary coffee and tea, and then you have got a mini bar here with more snacks and drinks inside. The mini bar, it's not expensive. It's a little bit more than what drinks are in a local shop, but you expect that. And then I think this is the winner, is the bathroom. I, as a backpacker, have waited a while for a bath. And this is a proper bath. I asked them if we could make sure we did get a bath, but from what I could see, you get a bath anyway. Water, little amenity kits down here, and then another mirror and sink. This light's not as good for the mirror, I think. No, it's not great, but lovely little sink, hairdryer, separate toilet with a bit of privacy. Again, doesn't happen as much as you think now in hotels, so it actually has its own little door, and then separate shower to the bath, so you do get all your shampoo, conditioner, body wash all included too, and it's a huge shower, huge bath, so we're very happy. Overall, an absolute winner from Sapodilla. As I say, a little bit more expensive than other places that we've stayed so far, but really in the grand scheme of things, not much at all. And this is the most basic room, so definitely a recommendation. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe as we are currently backpacking and have lots more hotels to review. So make sure to follow us to see where we go next. Bye.